Cooper will be starting off with a 7-ingredient French toast casserole. Can you tell me why 7 is an important number today?
Because I'm 7.
Yes, so we have 7 years old and 7 ingredients. So Cooper, what is your favorite breakfast food?
French toast sticks.
Perfect. So why don't we get started with our favorite food, French toast, and make our French toast casserole. So I'm gonna start by preheating the oven to 350. So the first thing we need to do is butter our 13x9 baking pan. So we already have our bread pre-sliced. However, what you wanna do is buy a loaf of French bread and cut it into 1-inch slices. We'll take our sliced bread here, and how about we line it across the pan here. So Cooper, when did you turn 7?
Probably like a year ago.
A year ago? When's your birthday?
Oh, not, it's this year.
This year, so you'll be 8 this year. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's put a couple more in here. Good job. So we need a lot of eggs for this recipe. So we need 8 large eggs, and we're gonna whisk them together. You wanna help me crack these eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nice job. 6. All right. 2 more, and then we're done with the eggs. Good job. Nice, okay. So, do you remember what else we put with eggs when we're making French toast?
Butter. Wait,
And
butter and milk.
Milk, yes. And for this recipe, we're gonna add milk and half and half. So we wanna add 2 cups of milk and 2 cups of half and half. So I might fill it up and then I might have you pour it in there. How about that? Okay. Nice. And then we're also gonna add 2 cups of half and half. Okay. That look full? All right, you wanna pour that in there for me?
Yeah.
Good job. Okay. We need eggs, milk, half and half, and now vanilla, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Okay. We need 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Nice and, whoop, perfect. So we need 2, 1 more. Good job. And then half a teaspoon of nutmeg. All right, so I'll have you see if you can scoop that out in there. Oh, good job. Nice job leveling it out. Okay, someone's been in the kitchen before.
Yeah, I have.
And then we need a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. So this might be the messy part, but I'm gonna let you try and see if you can whisk all of the eggs, the milk, the half and half, the vanilla, and our spices together.
Oh, yeah.
The next thing we need to do is we need to take this and we need to pour it over top of our bread. So just like how when you make normal French toast and you mix the milk and the eggs and you put it in the pan and you fry it, we're gonna have them soak overnight. So we're gonna pour this over top of the French toast and then it's gonna soak overnight, and then in the morning we'll bake it in the oven. After you mix your ingredients together, you want to cover your pan and put it in your fridge overnight, and then in the morning you will bake it in the oven. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix the toppings right now, and then we're gonna put it in the oven. So how about we mix these toppings together? Okay, so the first thing that we need on our recipe is 3/4 cup of butter softened. Okay. So we've softened our butter. Now what else do we need to add? We need 1 1/3 cups of brown sugar. And our last ingredient is 3 tablespoons of dark corn syrup. I will say when I tried this at home, I substituted, because I didn't have corn syrup, with maple syrup, and it tasted just as good. And now we will mix our ingredients. So now I'm gonna spread our topping across the top of our bread for our French toast. And you wanna try and get, it doesn't have to be perfect, of course, but you wanna try and get as much as you can evenly across the pan. How do you think that looks?
Good.
Okay, So now that we have our toppings and everything assembled, what we want to do is put it in the oven at 350 for 50 minutes. So I'm gonna carry this over since I am the adult in the kitchen and it is heavy and I need to use the appliance. So I'm gonna put this in the oven for 50 minutes at 350. Okay, now that we have had our casserole in the oven at 350 for 50 minutes, it's time to take it out and see how it looks. Excuse me, there we go. Now how does that look, Cooper?
That looks good.
So this is a really great dish that you can make with your kids for breakfast, or if you want to do breakfast for dinner. It has eggs and milk and it's very easy. It has, like we said, 7 ingredients, right? And you can either set it overnight and do it in the morning or cook it right away. It's up to you. I think we did a pretty good job making our French toast casserole. It looks good and it smells good. Now on to the next recipe.